Oh, hi everyone! Just me having a little nosy down in the cave with my cats. You know, cats are good at scaring off creepers, don't you know? Welcome to another episode with me, the Challenger Elf. I'm going to be playing around in the village once again today. This has taken me... Well, I should have expected this would take me a while. So I'm going to be cracking on today, hopefully get a few more buildings done. I've actually already got one done, which you can just see there, which you will see the progress of in the video to come. So please do enjoy. I'll see you at the other side. Okay, so I got a little bit distracted and I wanted to have a really good look at this place from like right above. I can't do that. So, but what I've noticed is lots of the original paths are still here. Now I did do that partially intentionally, so I left that bit, that goes around there, that's there. I've just added on that bit. That's an original path, that's original. And like bits there original, it just sort of grids the place out, so you can see there's a load of original stuff there, but then there weren't any buildings up there, so I think they just sort of spawn a bit sporadically around these places. But I've realised if I use the paths as a basis for where to put the houses, so right there, perfect place for a shepherd's hut. So hut goes there, and then there's a bit of land there that can be fenced off and have the sheep in. Stone cutter, I'm thinking would be here, and then I might have something else up there, but I'm not sure about going that way. I kind of want it all to stay sort of around this. Oh, that's much smoother. Oh, I almost fell off then. So that's my thought at the moment. So I'm actually tempted to do the sheep hut next. This is just me making up my mind again. You know what? I am. Alright, so I've made a bit of progress. I've now moved the 3 farmers I had from way up there into here. I put in an extra bed, they then made a little one, which I've then moved into the fisherman's pen. I did have a fence here and he was all settled, so that's his spawn. But this morning he immediately revealed that he can jump up onto these. So I'm going to have to possibly replace them with fences. It's a bit annoying. It's a bit of a shame. So that's a few of them. I should probably do some more. I don't think he's going to jump out into the water. I could just fence off this end so they can't escape. I'll leave that undone there and see what happens. Let's call him my experiment for the moment. Okay, so I think I finished the roof to the shepherd hut. So this is what I've currently got. Okay, so I've tried a different style of roof where we've got steps at the top to sort of give it more of a point, and then it goes a bit flatter. I'm not so sure on that, to be honest. So I'm just trying different styles of roofs on everything. So this one I think I might add some more steps and then a flat bit. I want the flat bits to come up a bit higher, or I'll just have flat on the very bottom because it looks a bit odd. Also tried it with an oak strip up the middle. I'm not sure on that as well, but I'm going to see what it looks like after I put some walls on. I just need to decide now what I want to make it out of. I'm tempted. I mean, I've used cobblestone there for when you're shearing sheep, so then the wool is not going to get lost between like floorboards or cracks and stuff, and they tend to get shorn outside. It doesn't look too bad. Well, it kind of blends a bit, so yeah, maybe I'll put stone slabs down here. I love the looms down here, of course. I think maybe some smooth stone. Is that going to be too fancy? Because we've got smoothness on there. I'm going to have a think about this. Okay, bear with. Hey guys. Want to see a trick? With lots of cats? Yeah? The sun has set. All of these cats are loose and running around everywhere. I'm going to come and sleep on this bed here, right in the middle. Ready, set, go. Ah! You lay down with me! Oh, the purring. And if they sleep with you, they give you gifts. I've had string, I've had rabbit hide, and now I've had a piece of rotten flesh, which I didn't really want. Anywho, let's carry on. This is the shepherd's hut. Woohoo! Shepherd's hut. Hi, Gollum. Shepherd's hut, shepherd's hut, shepherd's hut. Got sheep in the front paddocks. I have terraformed all the way round, and I have even gone round and added in some bushes into the floors as well to add the extra texture into the floor right there. It's got vines growing on it. The roof is done. See, I did decide to keep the roof kind of as it was, but what I ended up doing was raising it up one block and having it more roof-like in the middle and then sort of flat down at the front for the canopy workspace. This is how I get in and out. Here I've got 3 looms, flower pot there. It was up here, but as you will see in the next clip, one of these guys escaped, and I have absolutely no idea how they got out, because everything is secure. Even I can't jump over this, and if I can't jump over it, they're certainly not going to be able to. Hi. Oh gosh, you're so cute. Hi. Hi. You do the voice. And how did you get out, sir? How did you get out? How did the shepherd get out? Did you learn how to jump? Sir? How did you get out? He's gonna wander off. I need to, if I destroy this, he can easily get back in. Oh, there you go. Okay, cool. If it happens again, I'm going to have a look into it. They are set and ready to go. They were some of the original traders from the trading hall / concentration camp up at the top. So yeah, it's all done. Decided to use a mixture of cobblestone down here at the front, and then I've got stone, including stone steps and cobblestone down the sides with smooth stone up here. Now I needed a bit more space forming here, so I pushed the steps back. My thought is it's almost smoother in this area because of the amount of traffic that comes through. So they spend more time working in this area, so the cobblestone has been smoothed down. It's become much smoother, and just like that in here, it's way smoother because of just the passing of traffic and such. I also had an issue with a golem getting on the roof. Hi up there. You okay? You okay? If I pop on... Yeah, there we go. Oh, sorry mate, did that hurt? They obviously work the same way as mobs do. They see a trap door, but they don't realise it's closed. They only see it as open like this, so when they try to walk over it, of course when it's closed, what's going to happen is they then fall off the end. Perfect. I did kind of like the trapdoors I had along the edge, so I don't know if I might make that a thing, but if they do seem to occur up there quite regularly, I will have to put the trapdoors there, possibly as a permanent feature. But look at all these golems we're getting, and I've got cats. So many cats! I'm loving the cats, but I should probably crack on and make the next building. So yeah, let me know what you think about this build and these new sort of textures I am adding in all over the place. I am definitely going to do the stone cutters next, and this building, instead of having a building and an outside yard, it's going to be a building which is in the shape of an L, and they will have their 3 segments with a bed in each one and a workplace in each one, and it will surround this bit of water here. Oh my god! Did you see that? Look at him up there, looking all solemn. Nope, I need to get him down. It's annoying. It's so annoying. But now he's in this corner, I can do this. Right, walk this way. Walk this way. Walk this way. Come on. Yeah! Yes! Yes! Hallelujah! Aww, he's holding a poppy. I didn't know they could hold poppies. Alright, so I was just having a little think about a different layout, and you can just sort of see the dirt layout I've put with the beds with where they would go. And it's a bit different to all of these guys because the beds are separated. They will still be able to get to each other, but I wasn't sure about doing it this way. Kind of like the idea of putting a diagonal somewhere in there, but I feel like, as with these three so far, it's all been very square and uniform, and I think if I'm going to explore a diagonal option, I'm going to need to do it on more buildings, like a lot more buildings, to really sort of tie it all in together. And seeing as I haven't done it on these three as yet, I would definitely have to do it on the next one and possibly the one after that, so then we sort of have a flow going through. But let's... here's an alternative. Version number 2, where I have put the 3 beds together just like I have done with these, but had the workspace a different shape. I've made it, instead of just having like a straight line, I've made it a little bit jaggedy to kind of reflect all the different workspaces they've been having so far. If I can give the variation for each build in the shape of their work area, then that makes more sense to me, although I might make it a little bit bigger. Hang on. Okay, so this is feeling better. There's more room now in the work area. I'm not entirely sure about this corner here, but I'm feeling that this is pretty good. So I'm going to use this as a basis and start putting some wood down. So that's where I'm going to begin. Ew. No. No, no. No, 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 no. 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 Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's definitely better. Okay, so what I've done, up the back and up the sides, it goes up each step every half a block. So we've got a flat bit which is 1 block wide at the top, and then the other side, going down the front, is a combination of stairs and slabs, giving 1.5 steps. And that goes down all the way, and this sort of comes to meet it. Although I have made a slight error here where that's only 1 step, so I've done this alternative thing here, which I'll just finish off and see what that looks like. Can't quite get this to work. I'm gonna have to take this top off, turn it into birch. I have gone wrong. I have gone quite wrong. 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. Maybe that needs to be the pattern. Ugh. That's not central. Oh, that's annoying. I've got to redo it again. Oh. Okay, I think I've fixed it. So we've got 1 steps going up the back, and then down the front we've got 3 steps. It was actually the most annoying thing, but I really like how it goes up and over and there's almost like a bit of an archway here. I might make that a thing and add pillars either side. But I didn't want any of the workbenches to be undercover. Like I thought if one was undercover it wouldn't make sense for the others to also be undercover. So I might move this lot this way by 1, or I might move the house the other way by 1, because we've got all this space here. But yeah, so I've got a bit of tidying up to do. I've got to sort out the roof a little bit, and I'll show you when it's done. Ta-da! I think I have done it. I think I have finished it. We have the villagers in there. They are called masons, and they are in there with the stone cutters. Yes, I have left this side open, but only one of them has gone for a wander so far, but come straight back. So I think I might need to put some kind of subdued brick wall of some kind in this water so they can't get too far, or more importantly mobs can't get in. It is well lit. I have used variations of cobblestone walls and gravel and mossy stone, etc., to make lots of different textures in the floor. The roof is complete. I did move the entire building 1 block that way, which was interesting, but it did allow for more space here, which is really nice, and meant that we can have these great big windows that look all the way through as well. As standard inside, nice bit of lighting. I kind of like that you can see a bit of the wood just there in each corner. That's quite nice, it's quite nice. Right, let's go out round the outside. I've put these fence posts up as a kind of deterrent from things going around. It means they have to go around an extra block to get in. Not sure about them at the moment, but anyway, so I have terraformed. I've added buttons in for stones. I've gone a bit under the house as well. We've got leaves for bushes. We've got the flowers in there, and we've got steps for different levels. And of course, I have connected the path up to fit into over here as well. I may move these 2 blocks here. So yeah, that's it, I think, for this episode. Oh, there is one other thing that I did on all of these houses, was make the roofs spawn proof, and you can just see it there. Buttons. Buttons is how you make things spawn proof. Mobs and golems, they can only spawn on flat surfaces, so they can't spawn on half slabs or steps or brick walls or whatever. They can only spawn on flat. So I have put buttons up only on the flat bits. You can't see them from the floor, which is great. It's also on that building over there to make them spawn proof, and I've matched the colours as well, so if it was on birch, it's a birch button, and so on. You really can't see it from here. So yeah, I'm very happy. I'm happy that is now done. That is another building added to the collection, and I've got one last thing that I want to have a look at. And that is why I have this pool of water and this very tall tower. Alrighty, I am pretty high up right now. I'm only able to crouch and not walk off the edge because I have put a dirt block on top of this bamboo tower. If you crouch in a bamboo tower, it sends you back down. Nice and safe. Right, from above you can see the village developing. I think next time... I'm going to wait for the cloud to pass. Right, I can see it now. I think next time I'm going to use the line of this path here, and in this space here you can just see that's where the nether portal is. I'm going to make my own home base. So I'm going to make my own little house there, which will have my bed and storage in it, and of course the portal. So yeah, I think that's the plan. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye! Now I'll decide as I go. That's how I've done it all so far. I've just been waffling on and faffing about and making it all up as I go, as you do.